Hi all, we thought we'd take a video as requested of some of our plants. We'll call this one Big is Better. First up, Andrea's holding one of our truncatas. Make sure you have plenty of room. If you're envisioning growing truncatas to maturity, that one's about 20 inches. You can see by size it against Andrea. That's obviously our giant female one there. There's another one Andrew's just getting out there. I could stand a bit different distance or turn it on its side, I think, to fit it in. As you can see, I'll get back. They get some size to them. That one's about the same size, 19 inches or so. You can see an old flower spike there next to Andrea, the size they get.
Bigger?
Just give you an idea also of the leaf size that these get. It's not only the pictures, but you can see those leaves are about, I don't know, a foot across and 15 inches long, maybe larger. Look like big philodendrons. This is one we produced a few years ago with the Passion truncata. These aren't mature yet, but you can see the size they're getting. Hopefully we get back far enough. This is a picture on the giant male that we use to make our truncata C's that we're selling at the moment, giant cross giant. The plant itself goes right up to here. That's a base shoot on it. See the size of it? Trying to get it in. This truncata E, it's only a little one at the moment, but it'll get some size. You can see one of the older ones on the floor, the flat peristome that stays out. Truncata Cosmerliana. It's an intermediate picture on one. Another trunk Merliana. Or Truncata Merliana. There's a picture on Bicalcarata Costabigiae. Nice picture on Bicalcarata Red cross Spectabilis Northiana. Beautiful dark pictures on them. Nice size Bicalcarata. Picture of Spectabilis truncata. Another one down there. A nice size picture on Campanulata, or Truncaticus campanulata actually. It's hard to get out, but you can see by Andrea's hand the size of it. Here's another couple of big Truncata campanulata. And he's just getting out some truncata epiphyllatus.
Oh, maybe I'm not.
Maybe she's not. Nice one there. Not always an easy task getting these out. They like to get in the worst places to get out. See the exudate under the lid, just like the lowii or pipiata. This one's a female plant which is in flower at the moment. Another decent sized picture. You can see against Andrew's leg how big they get. One right near your leg, Dan. It's a newer picture, hasn't darkened up quite as much yet. You can see this beauty here. You can just pull back a bit and see the size of them compared to Andrea. It's a nice peristome on a Truncata Sibienensis Trasmatiensis. Come back with a nice red Truncata next to an eddy. Nice picture on a Sibienensis cross Trasmatiensis. There's a couple of peltata pictures, a little bit smaller than usual, but it's just finished flowering, so they'll get some large ones on it again soon. It's a nice picture on Lowii Beechii. Beautiful colour on that. These, but give an idea of Helium Puritatii, what size they actually get. These ones are up to the climbing stage, if you can call it that. Here's a nice Truncata Trasmatiensis. And beside it is a huge Boschiana Lowii Truncata. It's an amazing plant, holds like half a dozen of those huge pictures. Andrew's just getting out a picture on the reverse hybrid. This is, she's trying to get out a picture of the reverse hybrid. This is Truncata Lowii. They look similar, but they're observably different.
Squashed.
It's a little bit squashed, but yeah. Nice, another one here. Another one in here. There's peltata Truncata. Not giant, but this is what tentac looks like in the wild, tentaculata. All the little mouths open and looking at you through the sphagnum moss. Lowii Crisvitii, lower picture. Giant, but this is Lowii Campanulata Trasmatiensis. Lowii Truncata giant. Look at the vine up here. More large pictures up the top there. Some more pictures. All the same vine. nice Loei crispicii. A renewal picture on the side of the bench in the sphagnum moss, Loei crispicii. Beautiful Exotica picture here, Sibianensis maxima. Another one there. Lovely plant. And we're just getting out some Truncata Trustmatiensis. See the amount of pictures this vine holds and the size of them. Over there to these are Spectabilis Loei ventricosa. Nice upper pictures on them. A few of these have been available from rooted cuttings recently. Give an idea of the size they can grow. Going around here to some larger ones. Right beside you, Don.
It's a different one.
Sideways, let's see the lovely shape of it and colour. Beautiful dark coloration of the lower pictures. More uppers down in here. Hard to get close. This is a nice picture on Sibianensis Truncata. These are available recently as well, cuttings off this exact plant. Some more down here in the moss. And the beauties. Another Truncata Fipiata in behind it. Bit milky looking in the fluid in the picture. I'd say there's probably a mouse in that one. See, as Andrea walks past the vine, they get quite large.
Don't get me in it.
She said don't get her in it, it's a bit hard. New picture there for me.
Wow. Is that a Thorelio Truncata?
Some nice upper pictures of Thorelio Truncata. Huge pictures on Ventricosa Sibianensis, because Ventricosa spatulata Loei Trustmatiensis. Oops, the dog's going off. We lose a lot of the pictures start to go off in the change of seasons. We're getting autumn at the moment.
It's only a small picture.
Nice picture on Loei Truncata Spectabilis nordiana. Huge mouth on it. Truncata Trustmatiensis, bit of a different shape, wider peristome. Another one over there, newer picture. Up the pictures on Loei boschiana. Huge mouth and nose. Picture on Lowii crossvicii cross Sibianensis cross Trasmadiensis. The one just forming in there. With a bad size Maxima cross truncata. Some lovely dark pictures on Izumia crossvicii cross Maxima cross Stenophila cross Lowii cross Rocco crossvicii. Decent sized Lowii cross Campanulata. Another large picture, huge mouth and nose. It's a lovely intermediate picture on a Sibianensis cross Merrilliana.
Events of Mariana. Stop it.
Ventricosa Sibianensis cross Merrilliana, I should say. There's an old picture in the same plant. Great size too. Size of the plant. And we stand beside it. This is another form of variant of Spectabilis cross Spectabilis cross truncata Boschana. Size of that picture, that's about 16 inches there, 40 odd centimetres. That's a picture of Nordiana in it, I know that.
Sib Nordiana Viccio.
Sibianensis cross Nordiana crossvicii. Large picture on the same hybrid, Sibianensis cross Nordiana crossvicii. The lower and a upper picture on Spectabilis truncata Boschana. Just took this for the colour of it. It's nearly black. Sibianensis cross rigidifolia.
That's a different one.
It's Lowii Boschana. Upper pictures. The nice sized pictures on Sibianensis cross Tivii, which is Maxima crossvicii. This is another variant of Lowii truncata Spectabilis nordiana. Huge mouths on these. And you can see the exudate running up the midrib there on that one. Magnificent. This is our larder A.
B.
B. It's actually my original larder. I've had this for probably 40 years now. Look at the size of that. On truncata Stenophila. Not the largest, but looking very nice. A lolly pink colour of Sib Merrilliana. Here are the stock plants of Lowii campanulata. Some decent pictures on them. An old one. Look at the size of them. These are pictures on our largest Lingulata truncata. It's an amazing plant, the size of it. It's still in a 14 centimetre pot. Nice and compact, dark colour. Beautiful. I'm not joined. I thought I'd take this one with the sun shining off these beautiful dark pictures on the Maxima Jacquelineae. Those nice and red, turn this as they form and darken up to near black.